Okay, procedure we're going to take in this problem to rewrite it not in fractional form. What I mean by that is we want the denominator to be 1. All right. So to do that, we're going to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. So the conjugate of the denominator here would be 1 minus sine x. We're going to do that to both numerator and denominator to keep this equivalent to what it was when we started. So when we multiply by the conjugate in the denominator, that's obviously a conjugate pair. You don't have to go through all the FOIL. You can just multiply the first and the last. Because when they're conjugates, the outer and the inner cancel out. In our numerator, we will have 1 times 1 minus sine x. So that's just going to be 1 minus sine x. And that will be over 1 minus sine squared x. Okay? Our whole goal in this problem is to make the denominator 1. So clearly the denominator is not 1 right now. If we use our Pythagorean identity, though, 1 minus sine squared x would be equivalent to, so our Pythagorean identity is this. That involves sine and cosine, right? 1 minus sine squared would occur if we take this and we move it over, right? So that would be equivalent to cosine squared. So we can replace 1 minus sine squared x with cosine squared x. All right? And that's helpful because now that we have it down to a monomial, we can take that monomial and bump it up to the numerator. But when we bump it up to the numerator, it goes from being cosine squared to being the reciprocal of cosine, which is secant. So this will become 1 minus sine squared x. And by taking this up to the numerator, we can move the monomials from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator. It'll just become its reciprocal. So that'll be secant squared x. Okay. I knew that that was the direction I wanted to go because I wanted to get the denominator to be 1. And now the denominator is 1. There are a variety of other ways you can simplify this particular problem, but this is the target that we wanted to get to. We wanted the denominator to be 1.